Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 1 of a series I'm going to call Wide and Happy. Basically, I like to play Wide in Civilization 5, and sometimes I share screenshots of a game I'm playing, and people will often ask me, how do I have that much happiness for as many cities as I have? So I figured I'd, put out some demonstration videos and help people out in that regard. And why is it not showing yields? There we go. Alrighty. First tip is do not be afraid of settling on a luxury resource. Normally I'm going to reserve this to ones that provide gold, simply because then you don't have to spend a citizen to work a tile that would yield gold. Those tend to be bad tiles. Um, Gold here is a bit of an exception just because it's high production, so that's not such a bad tile to work. But this one would be pretty bad. And the reason why I'm going to settle here rather than here is because the amount of technology it's going to take to connect plantations and remove marsh is pretty severe, whereas settling a city there will remove the marsh right away. Okay, so let's get some visibility going here. There's a hill there, so I think this will give me the most visibility. Now, when you found a city on top of a luxury resource, it's connected right away. However, we don't actually have the technology here to connect sugar, so we still have the happiness hit there. Something to keep in mind. Okay, and technology. There's lots of gold over there. We are going to want calendar, and pottery is usually a good first choice anyway, so let's go that. Of course, we're also going to need mining for when we get around to the worker, but that's usually my third build, so. And I don't like that there's all these hills up here. There's no real place for my warrior to go. Might be time to start heading back. Yeah, that's all hills. I'll have to start heading back. So maybe follow this mountain range. It's quite a line. And there's our scout. That'll make things a little easier. Alright, finding Uluru this close to home is very, very good. Generally I scout with my scout wherever there's rough terrain, and I scout with my warrior wherever there's not rough terrain, so that I can get as much mobility as possible. It might actually be worth just working the food tile. Yeah. Typically I try to get my scout out as soon as possible, then grow to 2-pop, then focus on getting that monument out. Even playing wide, you do want a lot of growth in your capital. Might be time to start heading back. Wow, France already, that can't be a good sign. This is my wonder. Ah, citrus. A luxury resource. Near the wonder that we're going to be settling. Ooh, oops. Very good. Oh wow. 2 unique luxuries. That's actually a bit of a problem. Okay. Well, I could dig into this city-state because we don't know that it's the end of the line here. Or I could double back over the rough here. The warrior's down to the southwest, so we'll bring the scout back here. There we go. That's good enough for now. I'll stay on the high production until the Okay, I want animal husbandry, I want mining, and I want calendar. I'm gonna have a worker soon enough, so we want mining in that time. We're gonna want calendar and camping, or camps, or trapping, excuse me. That's a tough call. Actually, when the worker comes out, I might have him work. We're gonna need pastures here, trapping here, mining there. That's a tough call. Normally I do animal husbandry next anyways. You want to reveal the horses as soon as possible. Ooh, yeah, you want to reveal the horses as soon as possible. Why am I stagnating? I don't know. We'll change that after that comes up. Oh, and marble. Who's he fighting? There must be somebody there that's trapped between all those barbs. Yeah, you want to find your horses as soon as possible. Not only because it can add production to 2 natural wonders. Okay, we will definitely be going one with nature. Let's hope we can settle them in time. Alrighty. Yeah, you want to find your horses as soon as possible, not only because it can add production, or it can add things to your tiles, but also because... Oh, and monument's finished, so let's do this. Worker next. But also because then you can build circuses in wherever the cities are that have the horses, which helps with the happiness department. Circus is one of my favorite happiness buildings. Alright, we were first to 2 different religious city-states, so we're going to get a free pantheon. That's, oh yeah, you know what? That's the other thing too. I also started prioritizing archery as an early with nature. It helps with defending your lands, attacking barbarians in ways that melee units... I mean, I did a video recently where I was pretty heavy on the melee units, and I had to keep stopping and basically recharging. And, which, you know, if you gotta do that, you gotta do that, but with archers you tend not to. Alright, no sheep here, or horses. There's horses up here, which is nice because we're going to want to settle somewhere up here. There's no unique luxuries up here, but oftentimes you can trade away the unique luxuries in your capital. Ooh, wow. Okay, 2 horses here, horses there. Alright. Social policy. We want that free settle as fast as possible. We want Uluru. So, after worker, I'm going to be building an archer. Because normally I'd build a shrine, but we don't actually have to. And the sooner I get archery out, because we're going to be expanding pretty quickly here. So I'll have archer, the worker comes out, I'll have him build a farm like here. And then while I'm researching mining, that should work out. Crudely drawn maps, mostly uncovering everything I've already seen. Oh well.
La France.
Yeah, like I'm thinking if I settle on top of the citrus first, because it has jungle, I can buy that tile, work that tile right away, expand into that tile. So I won't need trapping right away, although it'd be nice for the deer. Let's get within borders. Try to talk them into attacking me while I can bombard them. Yeah, just like that. Oh, more horses and spices. It's a bit far away, but that's part of the happiness game. Right now we're basically in the established borders segment of the early game. So we'll be expanding as quickly as possible, especially with 2 natural wonders and a free one with nature pantheon. That's pretty amazing. That's unfortunate placement. Sheep tile, good deal. Definitely worth doing that. Incense. More citrus. Yeah, right now we're just scouting. Alright, so let's zoom out, take a big picture here. I'm going to want to settle a city up here just for the free faith generation. I'm going to want to settle a city like right here, Get 2 unique luxuries. Settle city on the marble. That's a unique luxury. Incense is a unique luxury. Spice is a unique luxury. So, alrighty, and let's come up here. Alright, research, mining, and then calendar. Probably should have done calendar first. Let's see how soon we get our free settlement. Well, we got time to do both mining and calendar. I mean, yeah, this way the mining will be done in time for the worker to do a farm and then connect the. Yeah, we're just gonna have him look out because he's 1 movement away from where the worker's gonna be working. And that's really all that we need from him. Alright, let's build an archer, start working on home defense. I want to build a caravan as soon as possible, get that, bring in some money in. I do want to build shrines, because even though we're going to be getting a lot of faith from just the natural wonders, the more faith you can generate, the sooner you can get your pagodas built, which increases your faith generation and your happiness. It's just a good idea, generally speaking. I'm gonna move here so I can be 1 move away from the gold. In fact, since it's on a hill, there's really no reason not to just be there now. Continue scouting. Is that coast? It is. Okay, so we can kind of see the north and the south coast to some extent. And there's Babylon. Okay, so we're going to need to get Uluru fast. Alrighty. I'm not averse to building another archer. We'll send this one towards where we're going to be settling. Because there's a camp over here anyway, so definitely won't hurt to have him down here. Why are you damaged? Definitely calendar next. There we go. 3 food tile, that's quite good. We are done with... more horses, more ivory. That's not of too big of an interest to us, though. Okay, that's not a problem. More citrus. Well, good, then I can take the citrus and ivory and it won't be too big of a deal as far as Babylon's concerned. Alrighty. Looking good. See, we are 6 turns away from our free, and 2 turns away from that. Is that a hill? Nope. Oh! Let's bring him down there so we can step in and shoot, since he's going to be shooting our scout. Too bad this camp's here. I'd like to cut back through here, but we'll have to take the long way around the cloud. It looks like we're getting another city-state meeting at least. Keep meaning to use keyboard commands for all this stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and build a shrine. It almost seems pointless, really, since we're about to plop down and be making 10 faith per turn. What would we make instead, though? It's a little too soon for caravan, simply because we can't protect it. We will want a granary eventually. There's nothing wrong with building it now. I could have justified building that before the second archer, but since the first archer's already getting himself in trouble, that's not going to be too big of a problem. Fact. Yeah, we're fine here. Oof. Alrighty. I like using my units for visibility's sake, just to Get an idea of everything that's going on. Alright, yeah, we'll work that because it's about to turn into 3 production. We'll get that granary up, which will immediately be a +3 food. Good to go there. A lot of open, a lot of non-rough around here is what I should be seeing. That's good. Free settler will pop out there. Yeah, I need him for support. I would like to go bust this camp up, but no rush. Now the gold is online. Good deal. We're about to have calendar finished. That'll get our happiness up even more. Ooh, truffles. That's a unique luxury. Alright, lots of visibility in here, so we should be able to march this guy down without too much problems. Okay, we're going to want trapping for this, but after we're done building the granary, I'm going to be building another settler, so let's get masonry first. Because I'm going to settle here and buy that tile, so it's going to take a little bit of time to even get those in range, and I still got to get a worker down there to work it. Oh, you know what? This is going to be our second settle. It's 2 unique luxuries for us. It's too good to pass up. We need cows. Another sieve right there, so yeah, let's grab that before they can. And then we'll come this way and make that our third. Oh, you know what? So I don't need masonry, because this was gonna be my second settle, and I want to grab this. So we need trapping. Alright, add some food to that tile. And then after that tile, that worker will go over to get the cotton online. Alrighty. So we're going to want to settle a worker down here. So I might actually have to steal one. Which is good, because we're getting ready to scout towards where the some city-states are. Although with that camp there might not be. Well, there's a free worker. Lots of cotton around here. Well, good, then maybe he won't mind giving it to us. Alright, I haven't even been paying attention to this, and I should have been. Normally I would go ahead and trade the cotton, because we have multiple options for gold around here. But we're going to be getting our own cotton, so that's not necessary. For this reason, I will go ahead, now that this settler's in the clear here, I'll go overhead, do this. Alright, good, granary, definitely the settler. Alrighty, so let's see here. 6 turns. Well, no sooner, but it is more hammer, so good enough. I want to get to the coast here. Oh well. Are you being protected by anybody? I should have looked that up first. You are not. And okay, we're not going to win that anyway, so yep. It's close to us, so I could just stay at war. It generates faith. We're going to be getting lots of that anyway, so I don't need them. But I'm going to be cutting through here a lot, and they're real close, so I will go ahead and make peace with them. Might not have been the best idea, because we're actually going to need a lot of workers this game, but alright, production focus, but we'll definitely be working that. And as you can see, it is 10 faith per turn. Quite amazing. We haven't even built a shrine yet, and we're going to be the first to religion almost certainly. Alrighty. Barbarian went away. Oh, the coast dips. There might be another city-state back here. I'll go ahead and check that out. Alright, this worker can head down here. I want to build a freshwater farm. We're working on trapping right now, so that's good. Alright, go ahead and shoot him down. So That worker should head down here. Yeah. That should be good enough. And I'll send him over up here. Oops. Okay, so I can start heading west again. Alrighty, good deal here. Not bad. Okay, now they can meet up if I need them to. Huh. Not that close to you. We'll go with rough, because at the moment that's more profitable. Yeah, run away! Luckily that marsh is in the way. Okay. There we go, that looks good. Yeah, I can get back here to help this. And this is one of the reasons why it's helpful to build some archers up front. Oh, you know what? I should have moved down here. I'm gonna build this farm first. Well, not first, but just to have something to do while I'm waiting for the borders to grow. Alrighty. Yeah, we're throwing off expands pretty rapidly. I'm gonna need archers everywhere, especially since the ones I've got are hurting. Ooh, tundra. Okay, so that worker is headed here. This worker... I could build a camp in here. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yep, that makes sense. Protecting the settlers better than protecting my developments, but I'm gonna bring this archer back here. Well, no, there's an archer being produced. That's good enough. Especially given that. Yeah, bring him down here. Alright, we're gonna clear this camp. Too bad nobody wants us to. But that's okay. Be able to build a camp there just as I'm finishing trapping. That works out nicely. Go for it. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna start a farm there. I'm gonna have him heal up because if I move in, the guy will just be able to attack him. Let's go ahead and heal up. And might as well move him here. Warrior's heading over there, but I'll have one of these archers move up there eventually. Alrighty. Okay. So we will want masonry eventually. We're also going to want writing eventually. Going to want bronze working eventually. Let's see, I'm settling here, then I'm going to settle here, then I'm going to settle here. So I do have a little bit of time for masonry. I'm still going to take it anyways. I do want to have access to pyramids as quickly as possible. I've had games where I've screwed myself in it. Although, you know what? People already have writing, so that'll take less time. I've always noticed times like that is when I end up having the biggest regrets in the game. Because there's always something I'm not considering as far as the development of my empire. Alrighty, this works out well. Good, 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 good. You can keep on working. Good, good, good. Alright, so you can go ahead and help up here. Looks good. Just going to move one square because these guys can connect if things get dangerous, and I want to be able to move him back across the river in a single turn. Yeah, because of this, for example. That's a problem. Well, in a way, I'm glad he moved up there, but can't shoot him with my archer, and I wouldn't want to anyways because I got to block. I can't have him pillaging this, basically. And this is part of the reason why I'm going crazy building archers. Down to 5 turns. Good. Those adding of the hammers really helps. Good deal. Are we reaching a dead end here? Alright, so basically I like to have an archer when I'm settling this far away from my capital. I like having an archer present just to help out with barbarians, for example. Go ahead and move. No. Move there. 8 turns until border growth. It's not quick enough, but okay. That's okay. I never build the Great Library. Even if you can manage to pull it off, it's kind of like a crutch. You're better off learning to play without it, is my theory. Oh, cool. He walked instead of attacking my archer. That's quite nice of him. I'll let Babylon deal with it. Oh, and there's a camp here, so it's going to take me a couple turns to get back around it. That's okay. At least I can't get shot. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to move him into the city. He'll play defense. Once that barb's killed, I'll... Alrighty. Monument. Always do monument first, just to help the borders grow and to help offset the penalty for founding a new city for social policies. I'm actually going to shoot him with the city, just so my archer can get as much mobility as far as going ahead. Yep, gonna take a couple turns to get around that. And might as well use this guy to scout a little. Maybe I should have traded for that cotton when I had the chance, just because it's taking me so long to get somebody over there to connect it for me. Not a problem though. Send that archer up there, deal with this camp so I can get a settle in over here. Probably settle on like the gold here, get a coastal city, got lots of stuff in range, buy into that tile, build on a granary, something like that. Oh, I hope I can squeeze in back here. Alrighty, that worker's done. Oh, that's a mountain. I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on there? That's just a mountain. And I'll buy into that tile when I need to. Alrighty, we got 4 turns until this is available, which isn't really enough time to do anything. Let's see, 1, 2, so I can spend 2 turns starting a farm here. You're fine. Actually, I'll move him to start playing escort for that. Archers tend to make bad escorts because their lower combat strength means they can't really tank all that well. But right now that's all I'm building, so... I'm actually going to have you come back one just to... I want to be able to make them reconnect if possible. Is it library time or should I build another archer? Let's see, my next expand is going to be down here. That's contiguous enough with my... I could probably fit in the library now. I don't know, archers are pretty cheap. What's the demographics looking like? Soldiers... I'm number 7? Okay. Well, that's a problem because Babylon recognized that I forward settled them, and obviously the Mayans are right there. So let's keep them on their toes. Okay, it's probably time for masonry. I do want to get bronze working though, because we do want to find out where the iron's hiding. And he just blocked us. Oh well, that happens. Ooh, free worker, huh? Free worker. And it's way out here, so if he doesn't bring any military here, it'll be truly free. It's worth going to war over. That's no question there. I'm definitely going to need the workers. Okay. Well, we'll still, yeah, in that case, let's do this. Yeah, let's get mean. Those guys are actually ranged, aren't they? So I'll be able to shoot him. That's a problem. Yes, I want your worker. Move here to kind of reconvene and start shooting those guys down just to stop them from shooting me down. Okay, you're no longer needed over there. I got a worker for over there. I suppose you can head over this way. Really? Okay. That's not the plan I would have taken, but okay, no big deal. Alrighty. Oh crap. I wanted the fighting to be over quicker than that over there. Oh well. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm told that even civs can't move and attack same turn. I used to think that was just barbarians, but... Oh, you can't make them season. Okay. Another advantage of declaring war is, okay, we'll move into the city to make the bombard a little stronger. No, not enough, but he can't get away. Alright, that's fine. Oh, you know what? I meant to use that for healing up my scout. Okay, we'll just heal him on the worker. Protect the worker, basically. Oh, goody, I did find my ivory. You know what? I actually meant to move my worker over there in time. 2 turns, that's fine. Our happiness is fine. Oh, and you know what? I meant to move him into the city to increase the bombard strength. Not a problem. Alright, going pretty well so far, I must say. Alright, how far are we from Mason? 3 turns, good deal. Good deal. Okay, so I could send my new archer over here, although this is going to piddle out soon enough. I could send the archer up here, but by the time he got there, this would probably be mostly dealt with. Maybe, let's take a step out and find out for sure. Yeah. Could send him out here as visibility in preparation of my next. So, actually, you know what? Since I'm parading a worker that way, I'll give him another escort. So, city's grown. Give him the 2 futile. Alrighty. Wow, he's really coming after me. Oh, that's okay. Without a melee unit, he can't capture the city, so we're good over there. That's fine. Alright, and this hopefully demonstrates how just having an archer in each expand is good enough for the most part. Okay, mine is done there. We'll do shrine next. Yeah, I'm fine with how things are going. Yep, my city's losing health, but again, without a melee unit, he can't capture. So, and that's now 2 units of his dead. So this is really working out well because we forward settled him pretty hard, and we've already cut down 2 of his units. So that's good. All right, I'm gonna have to use this as a body blocker. Yeah, I'll move on to where we're gonna settle. That way we can just. Yeah, that's good. Okay, good deal. It's this camp that's doing that, so might want more army down here. I don't know. Let's see here what's going on. Okay, no problem. Promotion. I'll give you rough. We're shooting into hills right now. Although this is on flatland, it don't matter, I guess. Okay, so now I'm actually glad I brought the second archer here. Well, no. Once the worker's safe, I'll start pulling the archer back. Okay. How much damage would you do? 29, 31, 32. It's not quite enough. That's probably not going to kill him either, but he can't get back home without being risked, so we're good. We're good. Okay, let's find out where that bronze working is. And you know what? To mend the fence, I might go ahead and build a caravan next and then send it towards him. It'll up our science as well as gold, which would be good on both counts. Oh wait, it's not going to list it there because we're at war. Not a problem. Good deal. And as you can see, we're about to hit a natural golden age. Free worker. I wasn't even thinking about that guy. Okay, he can come down and work on this city. Settlers next turn. That's good. This city's got a worker. Going good. That city's got a worker. Right. Let's do this. Buy that tile. Work it. I want a granary here, and I'm not averse to buying it, but usually my work order in expands is Monument, Shrine, Library. However, shrines are going to be kind of optional this game because we're getting so much free faith in the early game from these natural wonders. So I think rather than shrine, I'll go Monument, Granary, Library, if I've got enough social policy time. It can't run away from the bombard. So I'm actually going to use that to heal up since I can do heal for 25. And the worker will be safe from that, not necessarily safe from what comes out of the camp, so I'll keep that one over there one more turn. You bombard that so that you can step out for visibility's sake. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. That's the promotion I would have taken anyways. You have accuracy, so we'll go for this one. And you are healed up, so you can go back to scouting. This war is pretty much over, so that's good. Free worker. He's going to be working on this city, but that city's not established yet. Settling here, go on the horses. I suppose we could send him ahead for visibility's sake. Wouldn't want a barb camp spawning in here just because nobody can see it yet. Alright, we got the extra archer, so warrior can step out a little bit.
La France
I
t'offre
don't
cette
think so.
proposition exceptionnelle.
Not even close. Oh, that's how it happened. Alright. Yeah, I'll take your 1 gold per turn, not a problem. Alright. And settler, and wow, a lot going on this turn. Alright, so let's see. Now that we're no longer at war with them. 2.4 golds, only 1 gold less, and we'd get some science, and we'd mend fences. That's pretty good. City-state, get 3.4. Bucharest is... which one's Bucharest? Oh crap, we're gonna have to settle this incense pretty quickly, or otherwise we're gonna lose Okay. Yeah. Because I come down here, I get the incense, I can buy a couple tiles. My worker can be working on the jungle here. Of course, that means I'm going to have to build another archer because I'm expanding so wide. Oh man, why did it have to be like that? Okay. Alright. The Have a Settler just came out. I want to settle this now. It's a unique luxury. It brings me a second copy of another luxury. This worker can come down here and start chopping jungle. Yeah. Still got those spices to settle. I guess I don't have to sell this right away. Oh yeah, because now there's some Spain action going on. So they're going to be... Alright, so we'll do this, and then this, and then this. This is kind of a backfill. I mean, it's a forward fill, but unless Babylon actually comes this far forward, it's not going to be a problem. And this is part of the reason why I like to have military spread out when you're expanding this far away from the capital. Alrighty. Alright. Normally when I play wide, I take church property because it's going to be more gold per turn for a very long time. However, tithe is definitely the one that's going to provide more gold overall. We're not hurting for gold. I think I will take church property for now, just because of how far away our cities are. We'll be able to spread it pretty wide, and definitely go for pagodas first. And this is one of the nice things about playing wide. When you play wide, you increase your potential for faith generation. Faith generation means you get religion earlier, you can buy more buildings like this. So that's going to be 2 happiness per city. That's quite nice. Alright, so now that we know Orleans is here, and apparently has been here for a while, I wasn't paying attention, so we might not even get to that, although he's got incense here. So maybe he won't be too keen on that. Yeah, with incense here, I can start chopping jungle, I can buy those tiles. This tile and that tile. I might not have money for both right away though. So that might be a reason to not settle there immediately. Ugh, can't call it. Alright, I am going to leave him willy-nilly. No, I'm not. Step out and step out, shoot, shoot. Well, the bombard will help with that. He'll heal up. Alright, you start coming back. I'm getting a little too spread thin here. I really got to make a decision here about this settler and worker. Once this worker's done here, I'm going to be done with him anyways. So maybe send this settler here, and then the next one over here, and he can head over here. This archer can come here, that archer can come back. I can produce another one, come over here. I don't know, if I'm making all these archers, it's okay to spread out like this, I think. Like, just that one archer held off a superior army over here, for example. Alright, you're done here? Okay. Going for cows next. 3 turns. Whatever. I really can't decide. I'm gonna have to edit this part out, I think. Taking too long. Plus there's a camp here, so I definitely have to escort the settler and probably the worker too. Archer's not gonna make it in time. Alright. We'll just stick to the original plan for now. Plus getting these horses online sooner will help us with city gold. Alright, so let's see. This archer's coming back. Could build another archer. That city's got an archer. I've got 1 free archer. And I'm going to be doing 2 satellite expands next. So I would like an archer, I'd like a caravan, and I'd like a library. Our science is only 12 per turn. Library would boost that. That'd be a nice improvement. And we're dropping cities like crazy. First of all, let's reset that. That's okay. That'll help. Go up to 5 citizens. meantime, so I want something that's going to take 4 turns to produce. Library or caravan. Caravan will improve our science almost as good and also improve our gold. So I'll go ahead and go with the caravan. You gotta try and fit those in as much as you can. And that's actually part of the reason why, even though I understand it's the worst thing, the inferior approach, I usually use my Liberty Finisher as a great engineer to rush the National College, because as you can see with this approach, my capital does like all the infrastructure stuff, while my satellites do there's a bar camp up there, so we'll use him to protect the luxury. Do I have extra gold? I do. How do I have extra gold? I don't know. That's interesting. Oh yeah, because I just settled that other city. Oh yeah, that's right. You're mad at me because I just warred you, I understand. I forgot I settled the city on gold. So really I shouldn't have sold that for money, I should have held out for, oh boy. Now see, here's the tough call. Come here, improve here, make it 3 food, 1 hammer. Or I go over here and I make that 3 food and 1 hammer. This one would be buffed by a granary, which I don't plan on building here, but when I gotta choose between 2 like things there, you work on that. Actually, you know what? There was no business in me bringing a worker up here, actually. I'm not going to be working any other tiles. It's going to take forever to expand all these. I didn't need a worker up here this soon. Oh well. It's done now. Okay, visibility's good. Start heading back. I'll work that tile first. Monuments done over here. Shrine, library. Yep, I think we got time for that. I wanted to expand to these 2 tiles. Oh well. You're good there. Well, yeah, I want to be able to protect the worker. You're good for now. Next turn. Yes, I meant to do that myself. Monument. I suppose I could work the food first. Oh wow, I didn't even realize. It's a good thing I had these natural wonder cities settled before I found out their religion. Okay, yeah, horses first, I guess. Looking good so far. And here comes our natural golden age. I try to get that before I can get representation, just because it triggers a golden age. And getting it before also accelerates our culture intake, which brings us sooner, which accelerates our culture intake, so, and our production, so that's nice. Okay, Kuala Lumpur down there. Nice. Okay, our next expand should be down here, so that's where the archer should head. Warrior's fine there. He can reach the gold and he can help protect this city. These 2 can squeeze together. I'm a little spread thin militarily. Building a caravan instead of another archer, a little questionable, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. We're pretty much done developing in this city for now. I suppose I could have him meet up with the archer and start chopping down this jungle, but that's a little presumptive. Or I can come here and help accelerate this city. We're gonna be okay when it comes time to build roads, I'll tell you that much. Or so it would seem. Watch something spawn there this turn.
Hey, Mike.
Yep. Right, nothing spawned. Good deal. And Laventa wanted that camp clear? Sure did. That's more faith per turn. Good deal. Ooh, look at this. Alright, let's move more central so I can protect tiles and shoot. I'd rather have the hammer than the third food at the moment. I try to have my cities cap off, my expands cap off at about 4 happiness until, okay. Alright, so having 2 workers in the city for the moment would be fine. Now that the iron showed up, we'll have more wheat here. But yeah, I try to limit my expands to, that's fine. Maybe I should have a worker go up there and add a hammer to that. Oh, I could go there for visibility. Is it time for the wheel? Because I will want to start building roads soon enough. And then philosophy. I could go philosophy first so that I could build a temple in this city after I build the library. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, our workers are spread pretty thin. There will be soon, so thinking about roads, it's a little too soon, but that's okay. That's a good thing I just went straight diagonally. Okay, that is marsh, but zone of control. He won't be able to pillage this before we can mow him down, so that's good. Come up here for visibility's sake. Good deal. In fact, I could probably step on here and just start shooting this down. I don't think this is the optimum path. Well, I know it's not the optimum path, but I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, it's settler time. So let's see here. This tile's not being worked yet, so that'll almost certainly be better. Yeah, down to 4 turns. Very good. Very good. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Bucharest would be best. Graz to Palanque would help mend fences. It's still 3 gold and brings us science. Good deal. So move to Graz. Is that the one right next to it? Oh, good. It'll be a very protected route at that. Okay, you need to heal up. Good deal. Piece of cake. You need to build a granary. Need you growing. I'm not averse to buying a granary. But as wide. Oh! Okay, looks like we'll be declaring war on France. That city's in the way. Which means you really need to heal up because you're going to be... Oh, crap. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 archers total. It's going to take all 4 to take that city. And that, so I'm basically going to be pulling in all of my military all at once. He's not healed up. I'm going to have horses online in 2 turns. If I had chosen the wheel first, I might have been able to get a chariot archer involved here. Alright, well. Oh yeah, that's another reason not to buy the granary, if I can save money for buying a library or 2. Oh, whoops, hang on. Oh, that's right, that's good. Should have done that move when I... Alright, so... We're done there? Good deal. Go do little cows. Alright. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll settle the spices first. And that'll give me more time to prepare for war with him. Because this city's in my way. Yeah. That's what I will do. Alright, so we'll go back to making a settler. There we go. Alright, change of plans, no big deal. Happens all the time. We give this guy time to heal up. Buy 1 more archer. Or build 1 more archer. Which means all my workers are going to be exposed, all my tile improvements are going to be exposed, but like I should have killed that with bombardment so that I could start moving the archer, but that's okay. Granary. That's a circus city, if I need it to be. That's very good. Cut back through here, start swinging around the map, doing the next ring of exposure. Palanquin. It's a good thing for that fall patch, huh? I've declared war on a city-state. I've declared war on one civ. I'm about to declare war on another. I gotta mow him down before he can pillage my continent. I can't stop him if he goes this route. I should have moved to a zone of control, or to stop him from moving there, because he's gonna move there. I'm not gonna be able to shoot him down in time. And he's gonna pillage the continent. That's okay. The worker's running out of stuff to do anyway, so not a big deal. Okay. You can actually just come in here, right? Yeah, so you're fine where you are. Yeah, I don't want to scare him into vamping up his military. Whoops. Move one at a time. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to buy like a hill there. Because that city's going to grow too quick. Yeah, that city's going to grow too much. Yeah, once that gets a hammer, I can switch over to that. Oh, that's Bucharest, okay. No, head back over there. 1, 2, step and shoot, so he'll need 3 turns to be ready for that war. Bison, huh? Oh, good deal. Good deal. Gives my worker something else to do. Very good deal. Oh, and look at that, a hand axe. Crap. My archers are going to be needed momentarily. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, so that's where the silver came from. Look at that happiness go. And I didn't have to do anything for that. I was going to do that anyways. Oh, good. Well, it sucks that he'll be able to shoot me from there and he's on a hill, but at least I won't. You know, with that worker there and running out of stuff to do, I probably should have just let him. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that settler's coming over here. And I won't have any tiles to work right away, so I don't have to send a worker right there right away, but I'll have 2 tiles that'll grow into good enough. Oh, France Spearman. Oh, did he take care of that for me? No. I hope he goes back home, because I'm about to declare war on him soon enough. Let's repair our tiles, get another archer, because we are going to war with an AI. Yeah, I'll have him come up and add a hammer to that hill. Wait, who grew? Oh, I already took care of that. Good, he's running away. Because he's got to get east.